Protesters in Iran have stormed the British embassy, and a second diplomatic compound in northern Tehran was also reportedly occupied. Iran's official news agency says police have now cleared the street in front of the main embassy compound. That's in the city center. For the latest, I'm joined on the line by freelance reporter Thomas Erdbrink in Tehran. What's the situation? What's going on right now, Thomas?
Well, right now, I'm on my way to that compound you just mentioned, Suhana, up in the northern part of Tehran, where the British ambassador lives, as well as other British diplomats live. This is a big compound. It's a sprawling, leafy complex right up there in the more affluent part of Tehran. And simultaneous, at the same moment when the students took the embassy complex in the center of town, apparently other people who might be students, who might be other people, also stormed that compound and entered it, and cars were set on fire. And one news agency has briefly reported that 6 diplomats have been taken hostage over there. Now, this news is now being confirmed by this agency, Mayor, but at the same time, other websites are saying that foreigners are still on the compound being protected by the students. So the situation is quickly escalating here.
What do you know of the condition of the staff who perhaps may still be in those compounds?
Well, it's clear that since today's demonstration in front of the embassy itself had been announced in time by the demonstrators, that there were no embassy staff present at the actual embassy building itself. At the same time, the most logical place for them to be is on that compound. Now, I don't know who is there, and one website was reporting that some people had left the compound through the back door. But again, it's unclear which diplomats actually remain there, if they are Brits or if they are local staff working for the British embassy. This is all unclear. And as I said, I'm on my way there now to see what is happening.
Finally, Thomas, I want to know how forceful police are being in trying to clear protesters out of not only the embassy, but that compound that belongs to the UK in the north.
The Iranian students, as they call themselves, are actually supporters of Iran's hardline leaders, and they have a long tradition of demonstrating British embassy, hurling stones and sometimes even pepper bombs at the building. In the years that I've been reporting from here, I have never seen them actually enter the building and taking down the British flag and changing it for the Iranian one. The police clearly didn't do as much as they did in the past. Sure, there was some work and usually also not from entering the compound.
Thomas, we lost you a bit there, and I'll leave the interview there. Thank you so much for the update, though. That's Thomas Erdbrink in Tehran.